Williamson County Schools honored top volunteers April 24th at the Shining Apple Awards. News Channel 5 anchor Steve Hayslip served as Master of Ceremonies for the evening. Volunteers were nominated in the categories of Business and Industry, Civic Organization, Community Volunteer, Teacher as a Volunteer, plus elementary, middle, and high school parent volunteers. The awards ceremony recognized the top 5 nominees from each category and awarded one Shining Apple per group. And the winners are?
In the category of Business and Industry goes to Berger, Mosley, and Carson, to Lisa Carson. But the winner tonight for the 2006-2007 Shining Apple Award when it comes to civic groups goes to Fairview Church of Christ. If you all could come forward.
I can't tell you what it means to me. It's such an honor and a privilege to get to do this. And we fill bags and we have cards for how many people are in that family, and we fill the bags so that they can carry this home on the weekend. It's taken to the schools, distributed to the children on Friday afternoons so that they can take these bags of groceries home to help feed their families for the weekends.
The Shining Apple for Community Volunteer this year goes to Jim Chittum. In the category of Teachers as Volunteers goes to Kawanda Braxton of Franklin High School.
Well, for the very first thing, God called me to teach. I swore I'd never teach. It was one of those things that I said I didn't want to do, but He had a different plan, and so I've just tried to be obedient, and by doing that, He has just put me in different positions to where I've been either, most of the time, a volunteer rather than a paid person. Even though I'm a single mom, He's seen fit for me to still survive and provide for special needs kids.
Shining Apple this year for parents in the elementary school division. The Shining Apple goes to Walter and Jenna Rice.
I'm very humbled. First of all, I was humbled when I got the nomination, and I didn't even realize until last night when I was talking to someone that this was a, quote, contest. And so they said, oh, it's like the Oscars. so I feel very overwhelmed and very humbled that I was honored in this way, because I just feel like giving back is what I was meant to do, and that's what I want to do. So I didn't really need an honor, but I really am humbled to do that.
And the 2006-2007 Shining Apple in the category of Middle School Parent Volunteer goes to Randy Pereira, who is at his paying job out of town tonight. So Principal Tracy Lampley, I think, is coming back up one more time, and she will accept on his behalf. This year, the Shining Apple for the high school parent goes to Dina Doom of Independence, and Marilyn Webb is accepting on her behalf.
The Shining Apple Awards, spotlighting the strong volunteer spirit of the Williamson County Schools community.